Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for joining my live. I came live to talk about Peaches McIntyre. I developed this crazy cough this morning. I don't know where it's coming from. My throat's a little scratchy, and I just had this crap a few weeks ago, so I'm kind of puzzled as to what's going on. I might go on back to see my doctor. See if it's something that she may want to give me. Anywho, thanks for joining. I don't know who's out there, but I'm glad whoever out there is there. Hey, Brown Girls Rocks. As you see, all of my Lowe's receipts, girl, I'm petty, not crazy, just a little petty. I just came in here to talk a little bit about this Peach McIntyre incident. I've been down in the I've been watching and trying to keep up with what's going on. When I tell you Peach McIntyre is hilarious, baby, hilarious. These Lowe's receipts, I just found them on the internet in various places, and this was a picture, so I just thought it's a nice background. I thought y'all like my background. All the Lowe's, I just gathered up a bunch of Lowe's receipts, made me a little picture, and we gonna sit here with our Lowe's. Hey, Symmetry, thanks for joining the live. Y'all make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Fair use. Hey, living for me. Girl, you're supposed to be. Hey, girl, I'm good. Glad to see you. You have fun now. Go do the things that husband and wives do when we go away on our little trips. All right? You have fun out there on the international waters. Fair use disclaimer. Some material in this video is used under U.S. copyright fair use section 107 for purposes such as commentary, criticism, news reporting, and education. Today I'm going to be doing some commentary on Peach McIntyre and a whole lot of criticism. And maybe we'll do a little education because you know what? We're never too old to learn. We can learn from each other. So I'm not gonna be on here for a long time because I got an eyelash appointment. Because baby, I say your girl done pull the majority of her lashes out on this here eye, child. It's been 3 weeks, so it's okay. It's okay. My eyelash tech has been on international water, so she back and she gonna take care of this eye today. Anywho, I'm just glad to have her. I'm just glad to have an eyelash tech. Let me go through and put y'all on the screen. Hey, Brown Girls Rocks. She laughing at my Lowe's receipts. Hey, Symmetry. Hey, living for me out there on those international waters. I hope you have a grand time, baby. Have enough fun for me. It's been a long time since I've been on a cruise. A long time. And then y'all speaking to each other. We're gonna get on over here to the Peach McIntyre of it all. I don't know how many of you actually know Peach McIntyre. Let's see if I can find an image. Do I have an image of her on my page? This is Peach McIntyre. Let me put my ticker down so everybody know everything that all views expressed in this live are alleged in my opinion, and they're all for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. And I'll fair use this video, of course, is using copyright material strictly for purposes such as commentary, criticism, and educational purposes under section 107 of the Copyright Act. Let's go ahead and get into. I don't know how many of you know Peach McIntyre. Peach McIntyre is a content creator. She actually has content on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Well, she was on TikTok, and then they ended her. She had like 1 million subscribers, and baby, TikTok gave her the X because she be over there saying some stuff that you probably shouldn't say. I don't listen to her often, but the very fact that she has been out here doing this wig thing, girl, I've been paying attention because I'm like, to me, I thought that was pretty genius of her to get someone to pay her to do her hair. I'm telling you something. Excuse me. It costs good money to get your hair done. I know because I go to the beauty shop pretty much every 2 weeks unless I have braids in. And I only get braids in if I'm going on trips. Otherwise, I'm at my beautician every 2 weeks on Fridays. And when I tell you I'm paying a lot of money every 2 weeks, hundreds, 150. It just depends on what I get. One day I left out of 250. So I'm telling you, it just depends on what you get done to your hair. I try to get Simple Styles, but girl, they still cost Simple Styles, still cost money. So I thought it's pretty genius of Peach to get someone to do her hair and then they pay her to do her hair. Baby, I thought that was genius. And the people were doing first, I was like, sure, ain't nobody gonna do that. But people actually did it, right? And she made a bag, a big bag, as she say, a big bag, a big bag. I started following Peach McIntyre back, I don't know how long ago, maybe 3 years ago, 2, 3 years ago. She had just had her seventh child. She has children now. Nine, had a husband and 9 kids. At that time, she had a husband. She had 7 kids, and she was getting a divorce. She was divorcing her husband. I forgot what the slogan was. That lady got 7 kids, and she's divorcing her. I believe is what it was. She had just had her baby, and she came. I didn't know anything about her. I didn't know that she was a gambler. I didn't know she had all these pages on YouTube. It was at the end of COVID. I ran across her on TikTok and I started listening to her. My heart just melted. She's having 7 kids. She said all her kids had the same dad. He's had her cheating on her. I felt bad for the lady. Little did I know she was like a little devil. She's a little enemy. I mean, just a little, always out here starting something. I mean, when I say always got some mess going, always got some mess going. You said Peach said she's working with she got to get what she wants. And girl, I guess it is. Peach is one of them kind. She's a Floridian. So when I say that, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings or talk about nobody in Florida. Floridians should be cut off from the rest of the United States and be their own country because people in Florida are different. I'm just being honest. If you've ever been to Florida, people in Florida just kind of do their own thing. They live by a whole different set of rules. Their rules don't always equal our rules, right? So she's from Florida. They say I think to be in Florida, you have to be like a reader. You have to. They say stuff that other people don't say. You be like, what? Because I'm telling you, every time I go to Miami or Fort Lauderdale or to any place in Orlando, I be like, do anybody know what they talking about? Especially when you're around in the Black neighborhoods. Now, the Caucasians, of course, they speak our language. They speak regular. But if you go over to any Black neighborhood in Florida, they don't talk like you would typically hear other people talking. So that's why I say that about the Floridians. And most Floridians can read. They can read you up and down. There are some girl that can't do nothing. They barely can put 2 sentences together. I will point them out. I ain't gonna be messy today. This is the messy with these receipts back here. I ain't gonna be no messier than that. Not today. Not today. You said, yep. See, brown girls rocks understands. That's what my so firsthand, people from Florida, they tend to be a little different. I got some friends out of Florida. They pretty calm, but baby, they do things a little different than the rest of us. I'm sorry. And I always say people from Florida really should be cut off from the United States because they should be their own country. They don't abide by nobody else's rules but the rules of the people in Florida. Really, honest, truly. So I started following Peach back when she had her baby Phenomenon. She calls him Num Num. When she had Num Num, she was 7 kids, going through a divorce. Her husband been cheating on her. And she said he wouldn't get out of bed. He was lazy. He wouldn't work. She had all these things. She said they can read. Girl, when I say they can it out, but it's some that are implanted there that can't read. And then there's some that are there that they think they're better than the other ones and they can't read either. But it's some Floridians, baby. When I see they can put some stuff together, you be like, oh, girl, all them cuss words go together. All of those. But really, that's normally what Floridians they are. They can put some stuff together. So I felt bad for Peach. And then Peach, baby, she went in, she started calling her mama all kinds of names. I mean, totally disrespecting her mom. When she had the baby, her mom was there. So I thought, man, her and her mom have a great relationship. Baby, when I say she flipped the script on her mama, she flipped the script on her mama. She flipped the script on her sister. Her mom has 3 children, 2 daughters, 1 son. her mama's daughter, because her dad has like almost 30 kids. But she flipped the script on her sister, and her brother. She flipped the script on everybody on her mama's side. She took to YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, anybody that she could get to listen and give her views. She would talk about things that happened in her home. Her mom having threesomes. She called her mama all kinds of bitchs, hoes. When I say she talked bad about her mom. Things that I would think about, but I would never say, right? And I definitely would say that about my mama. My mother taught us so much respect. And I think sometimes when you disrespect your mother, it's something missing other than the very fact that you feel like you're violated. There's something else missing. Because, baby, I'm gonna tell you something. If you ever open up, the first time you open up your mouth to my mama to say something like that, you wouldn't have no teeth. It would be a stopping point. Even if she ended up in the penitentiary, she used to tell me, I guarantee you wasn't gonna disrespect her and live to talk about it. That just wasn't something that was gonna happen. She was gonna my mom was gonna let you know she was the mama and you was the kid. It was just a level of respect that we have. And I just see that sometimes people just lack respect. So she called her mama all kinds of names. She calls her husband all kinds of names, but she won't leave. He's cheated. She say he's cheated. He's done X, Y, and Z, but she won't leave him. She say he's alcoholic, but she won't leave him. She, in fact, after that, had 2 more kids by him, baby. She loves her husband. She loved him so much she wrote a song about him. She said she like effing Wood. His name is Gregory Wood. God, what his last name is, but his last name is something with Wood in it. So she calls him Wood. So she made a song about this man. When I say she will talk about her mama, but if you talk about Wood, you're gonna have to fight her. She loved her husband. So recently, in the last, I guess, 2 months, her her husband Woods, his children, he had a child at a very young age, came forward, said some things about Peach smelling bad or whatever. He owed a lot of child support. Anywho, she got into it. She started calling the lady all kinds of names. Well, she went from there and started talking about her half sister on her dad's side. She called her all kinds of names, called her a boogaboo. I forgot what else she called. Just calling people names. She go for one person or other, just creating habit. But Peach said 5 years she gonna be a pastor. I don't know who gonna go to her church, but I'm gonna pray for everyone who attends her church because you're gonna need God. Trust me, you're gonna need the Lord. She says she's going to be a pastor in the next 5 years. Peach went live, and I'm gonna share it with you. Have my fair use disclaimer TikToking around, and we're gonna stop it so we can go through the commentary because I don't want my stuff struck. But she actually did a couple of reels on Facebook where she actually was talking about where she talked about Lord have mercy, girl, get off my Facebook. Where she talked about what she was going to do. So let's go live and let's go and listen to it. Let me share my screen. Here we go.
Get my hair done. I need to get my
Choice is her son he's on the autism spectrum. So that's where it starts, okay?
hair braided. I need to get some red braids. I will not be getting red braids. I agreed that I would do orange braids. What color braids I told you I get? Orange. Orange braids. Y'all know I eat orange braids down. And yes, this is Peach McIntyre eating 8 in orange braids.
Peach has a lot of confidence. But what I will say about Peach is that Peach, to me, is a marketing genius. She does not use her abilities to its highest point. She is almost self-sabotaging because this woman, she's not an ugly girl. Much as people want to talk about her teeth, she has a beautiful set of teeth. If she went to any dentist, I'm sure they would tell her she has some spaces in the bottom, but her teeth are nice and pearly white, and they're all straight. Every single one of them. And Peach is not, like I said, she's not an ugly girl. Her shape could do some work. We all could work on our bodies. She's a beautiful girl. she cleans herself up, she actually looks even prettier. Let's go for it.
Anywho, before I get my hair braided, I am going to be a businesswoman and I'm going to allow 23 different hairstylists to apply my 23 different brand new lace.
So people had sent Peach wigs about a year ago, maybe a little bit more than a year. She was doing some, we're allowing people to mail her promo things, right? And she would advertise them. Well, people started sending her things, and guess what? She didn't advertise them. So they just put them in storage, didn't use them. But at one point, when she moved, when she got evicted, she had to move to another place. She actually went through and said, I have 23 wigs in storage. So she had hair. Also, she had a beautician who was doing her hair because she would go get her hair done. You see her, it's not done in this video. She had made a pact with her daughter not to get her hair done. I teach from time to time. She made her daughter because her daughter said she didn't want to get any more braids for a while. So Peach made a pact that they both, she only has one daughter, that they both would not go get their hair done and they would wear their hair in the same style. So they've been wearing 2 puff balls on either side of their heads. And I think with the puff ball, she looks natural and she looks okay. It's not anything horrible, but that's what she did. So Peach, she doesn't care about doing her hair. She will go to the store in a nightgown and her hair sticking straight up. She does not care.
Lace wigs. For those of you who aren't already aware, I have 23 brand new lace wigs in my storage unit that I received absolutely free. And
she's telling the truth. People send her wigs. She did not pay for these wigs. They were sent to her for promo, and she put storage. And so she wanted people to pay. She was going to allow 23 people to pay her to install those 23 wigs on her hair. And then she's going to finish telling you how much she's going to charge.
And I never put on. So I will be doing videos of you applying those lace wigs and I will tag you, but I'll only do one video. When you do my hair, you can do as many videos as you like, but I will only do one video and tag you. I'll make a lot of videos, but I'll only tag you on one on all social media.
She made it very plain. She'll do a lot of videos, but she's only going to tag does her hair on one. And they had to pay her $123.23 to put those lace wigs on her head. Remember, she said, I'll make a lot of videos, but I'm only going to tag you in one.
Platforms. Now, you will have to, you cannot do my hair for free. No. If
Peach really, she thinks she's better than everybody else, so you can't do her hair for free. She's going to charge you to do her hair. That's her choice. It's up to you. If you want to pay her to do your hair, then good luck.
If you want to take advantage of this opportunity, it will cost you $123. And this opportunity is available for you to pay today and tomorrow only. You must pay in cash. I will come pick up the cash. I'll even drop off my wig when I pick up the cash, let you pick what wig you want to put on me. Each pack.
So you heard that. Peach said you could only pay in cash. She would come pick up the money. She would drop the wig. You do whatever you want to wig, before you did it. But she only was going to allow you 2 days to decide if you want to do it. So let's move on a little further because she actually had people who did it, right? Okay. And I thought, to me, this was a marketing genius to do such. Okay. So let's move on to the next.
And then you schedule what date you want me to come. I don't work no real job, so I can come at any time. And then I'll have a video already rolling. I'm a content creator and a businesswoman. I'm not letting everybody do my hair for free for content.
So she said she's a businesswoman and a content creator. So she actually is going to use this to make money other than you paying her. She's going to use this to promote you only one time. She's going to make plenty of videos, but only one time will you be tagged in this. And the rest of the time you will have to tag, you will have to make your own videos or whatever. Because I think she did allow them to make videos while they were doing her hair, but she was going to make money off of the content as well as you pay her. So she's going to be, double dipping into the situation when it comes down to doing her hair.
Pay for my hairdos when I want my hair done. However, this is a business opportunity that will work for all of us. I'll make $123 from you in 23 cents. And yes, I want the 23 cents exactly. And you'll have more exposure on social media. I'm currently averaging 70 million views on Instagram. I have over 100 million views on Facebook. YouTube, I'm only at 9 million views for this month. But you will get exposure on all of those platforms when you pay me that $123.23. I will be very honest about my experience. So if you don't like honesty, feel me. I'm gonna tell them what I think, how I felt about it.
And we do know she's honest. She can be a little harsh, but she's very honest. She tells what she feels. She speaks her mind. That's Peach McIntyre.
I recommend or not. And you must pay me in cash. Everybody must.
Second time she's made that very plain. You must pay her in cash. Peach is about money.
Know that you paid me. That's very important. If you want to take advantage of this opportunity, comment down below. We can schedule a time for me to come pick up the money between today and tomorrow. It got to be paid in cash.
It got to be paid in cash. We done heard that 3 times.
If it's not in cash, then I don't want it. It got
cash again 4 times.
Got to be in cash for the purpose of my content. And
got to be in cash for the purpose of her content. She's made it very plain that you could do her hair for $120.23. You have 2 days. That day, whatever day this was, and then the next day. She had 23 wigs, so she was only going to allow 23 people to do her hair. And in doing so, she was going to make sure that you had the wigs if you want to, and you dropped off the money to do whatever you needed to do to the wigs before the install. Let's go on what the next video says.
There'll be some people to tell you that I'm dumb. They'll mention Ashley, oh, my hairstylist who black, my eye gave me the permanent black. They'll mention all that and say,
okay, so Peach did get a black eye from her from one of her beauticians. She was getting a wig installed. Peach went back because the lady was supposed to be having the wigs ready or whatever, and the lady didn't want to do them at the time. Peach wanted them done, whatever. Maybe they got into a fight. Peach was live. Anyway, Peach ended up with a bloody eye and a black eye at the end of the day, and the black eye really is still there, hadn't gone away yet. So yeah, that's who she's talking about.
Oh, she is horrible. All money, not good money. Y'all dumb to do her hair for free and pay her. And you can listen to them. I have money to go get me some braids. You can listen.
I kind of believe it's dumb to pay someone to do their hair too, but if you like it, I love it.
Listen to them or you could be a businesswoman and take advantage, especially in this economy. People aren't getting their hair done like they normally do.
Which is true. My beautician tells me all the time, when the economy's messed up, the first thing people cut back on is getting their hair done. So she has a point. I think that you take a gamble. $123 is not a lot of money. But I think you take a gamble when you allow let me move this over to here. I think you take a gamble when you pay someone to do their hair and they, you know what I'm saying, you don't really get anything in exchange other than some publicity. She shares it with her audience, but what if you don't get her? So it is a gamble, but how much of a gamble you want to take on your business? Again, I thought it was dumb. I'm not a beautician, but somebody didn't think it was dumb and they took the chance and they gambled it, and apparently they've been winning.
You do my hair, you might have a bunch of heads for Thanksgiving. You might have a bunch of new clients for Christmas. It's up to you, but the opportunity is on the table. If you're interested and you're ready to pay me my $123.23, comment down below. There'll be some.
So people took her up on this. They paid her. Hey, they paid her to do her hair, and they did videos. They did several videos. We're going to see some of those videos, but I just wanted to kind of give you a backstory of where we're going with this story on Peach McIntyre. Okay, let's see what the next video was.
Right, Peach Patch. I am now at my storage unit getting my wig. Some young man just got out of school and he's helping me out. Yeah, I still got all them diapers in here.
So she's at her storage. Like I said, she had to move recently. Well, it's been a while. In the store, she has those 23 wigs. So she's going to show us her going to get those.
I did not take any of them to Target. I didn't throw any of them away. Where are my wigs? Book. I'm gonna start grabbing these wigs out. Fetch. I have the most black wigs. A lot of black wigs. Also have a few colored wigs. Right, Peach. I am now at my.
So she went to the storage, got the 23 wigs. Now she is ready to find someone to do her hair. Now, Peach is asking people to pay her. Apparently, people took her up on that offer. She's going to get the wigs. Hey, let's get the ball rolling. Let's see what's next on her reels.
In the Peach Patch. So Peach Patch, now that I got my wigs, I know that yes, you could do my lashes if you want, but it's $100.20.
So now we've gone not just with the wigs. You could do the lashes, but if you're going to do her lashes, it's going to be another. For whoever the lash tech is, it's going to be $123.23 to do the lashes. 23
cents you would have to pay by tomorrow, which is Saturday 8th, 20.
Now this is, I'm telling you, this is a gamble, but it's a smart business move. Now I want you to, you're gonna have to pay me to do my hair because I got over a million followers on forums, social media. There's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I got over 1 million followers, so I'm gonna get you out there. You can do my hair. You got to pay me $123.23. You can do my lashes now. $123.23. Let's see what else she adds to this.
P25 at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, you can do my makeup. Some people have reached out like, hey, I want to do your makeup. Same thing. You got to pay me. You can
makeup $123.23.
Not do my makeup for free. It will be $120.23. You'll pick the day and time. I'll try to have everything at the same time. I'm going to do my hair, my nails. It'll be on a similar day. That way.
Now she added nails. Did you hear that? You want to do my hair, my makeup, and my nails. It's going to be on the same day. So let's add that. 125, 123 for the hair, 123 for the lashes, 123 for the makeup, 123 for the nails. Baby, you got, that's automatically $500 just to get the whole face beat. Now, marketing genius, or is it kind of weird? Well, let's move forward.
It'll be a full glam look for you. But honestly, I can get my makeup done with my natural hair. I've done it. I'm grateful. I tried.
So she's showing you that she's gotten her makeup done before. Now she's paid someone to do her makeup, but Peach knows her work. Whether we like it or not, she knows that she can make the money. She believes in herself. This is one confident chick, huh? Let's see what else she talked about.
Nobody responded. Everybody said I was dumb. Now people texting me, especially from other parts of Florida. It ain't really Tampa. I only got one person from Tampa. Everybody else is from like Orlando.
And if you know anything about how some things work when it comes down to advertisement, one person will take the bait, right? And then several people will follow. And I think that's what happened. Someone was like, okay, if you do it, then maybe I'll do it.
Clearwater, things of that nature. But I'll be in Tampa at exactly 6, and I'm gonna start meeting y'all, and I will record when I pick up my $123.23. That is very important, and you must have the exact amount of money in cash.
There she go again. She wanted her money in cash. She's been very, very upfront about wanting the money,
especially the 23 cents, not 25 cents, 23 cents, not a quarter. 23 cents. See y'all soon. So Peach Patch, since my fishy cat,
okay,
there's no hold.
So Peach actually went on a tangent because of the baby mama. Anything, they started fighting. So they came in between the hair stuff. We're gonna see if we can get around it and get on back to the hair. Live for Me says, because anything other than cash can't be trusted. Facts. Because if you send it The Cash App, you can always dispute it. If you send it through Zelle, always dispute it. If you pay by credit card, all those things can be disputed. If you pay it through a website, because she has it can all be disputed and people be wanting their money back. I can understand that for her doing that, but it's still a gamble. Think about it. It's still a gamble because I may not get anything in return for what I'm giving out. It's a gamble. It could be a good gamble, it could be a bad gamble, but it's still a gamble. But I get you living for me. That is true. Anything other than cash can't be trusted because you can't come get this cash out my hand unless I give it to you. Good point. Good point.
Heard what I said. L.D. Lamont.
Okay.
With the baddest mother. You hoes heard what I said. L.D. Lamont. Teams. Known as Lamont Phylon. Last name right? That's not a secret. Y'all hoes just young. That's not a secret. You hoes just young.
This is how she talks to people. A lot of people can't handle her mouth because her mouth is pretty swift. But child, I watch Peach sparingly, very sparingly. Let's move on to the next clip.
With the baddest mother stylist in Tampa, Maya J. All right, she is about to install a lace wig on me, but we don't know which lace wig she should pick. Should we do something long, straight little body wave? Is this body wave? You know that I have.
Yeah, it's body wave. It's body wave, y'all.
And then after that, we got this thing orange. This is peach. I'm the baddest bitch in the street. Or should we get something curly?
I'm gonna tell you this. Whoever this young lady is, she did her hair, the best I've seen Peach look. Let me see if we can get to.
So I'm at my first stylist shop. Her name is Lady.
Remember, Peach said she's gonna tag the stylist one time. The rest of the content she took was going to be for her channels, for her YouTube, for her TikTok, for her Facebook, for her Instagram. The stylist would only be tagged one time. Let's move on.
By Maya J. And have a total of 1, 2.
So this is actually the video that she tagged her in. So let's finish watching it.
3, 4, 5 different wigs from her to pick from about which one she would like to install. Let's see her. Patch, if you're from Tampa, you already know this plaza, but she is located at 7663 North 56.
She's giving her address. She's giving overview of where the salon is located. So she's actually doing her due diligence of making sure people know if they want to use this style. That's great advertisement. Come on, Peach.
Street. Let's go ahead and see what wig Maya gonna pick. Maya. Hey. Oh, girl, like you already in here eating down. What you doing, girl?
When I tell you that she's doing great content now, this is good. She's done the outside. She's shown her overview. We've seen the outside of the salon. She's gone into the inside. You see her walking through. You see the way the salon is set up. So let's see what else Peach does. This is her first one.
Yes, we had added the little curls and we had added her some little blonde pieces.
Oh, I cannot wait for you to do my hair. I wonder if my hair gonna be curly. Do you want to pick your wig now?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you got a lot. Hey,
how you doing?
Notice this lady is doing someone else's hair, and Peach asked her if she wanted to pick out a wig. Now, if she was doing, I was paying her, I would check her. But moving forward.
You
got a lot of options. Let's see.
Yeah, Maya is about to pick a wig. Of course, you want to make sure it's something nice and pretty and thick that she could work with. We don't want her to get something bad. Now, every wig that I got was given to me absolutely free. So I'm going to make sure when I get it installed, I'll tag those businesses as well. If you want to give me a wig, feel free to comment down below. We need some more color hair.
If you want to give me a wig, baby, we want everything for the free so we can make the money. Y'all see this, right? All right, moving forward.
I have so much black to choose from.
Yeah, she needs some more color, y'all.
Now, if she want a Pacific color, I could go get it for free too.
Oh, I like this one. I don't get it. Oh, I think we should do this one.
Saying this one, what y'all think? Peach Patch, comment down below. Is that the one? Peach Patch.
Okay, so This looks like she said she was only going to tag him in one video. She tagged her. She put her name, address, and her phone number was in this video, as well as the outside of the salon, the inside of the salon, and then she did a video of the lady picking the hair. Let's see what the next video entails.
Oh, I like this one. I think we should do this one.
Then this one, what y'all think? Peach Patch? Was that the one?
Now, she did not tag her in this one, but she does have her name in the caption.
Oh, I like this one. Now, this one have a real deal good quality on the lace now. That's a real HD. Yes. I know y'all see that lace quality.
I don't know nothing about wigs and lace, so baby, they were screaming HD, heavy. I don't know nothing about heavy. 200, nothing about that. So we fist all learn this together. Nothing about no wig. I try to wear my own hair.
Yes.
Tag still on. We're gonna make sure we shout out the company.
This our second option. We not that bad either. And this one got a good on the lace too.
Y'all know I don't know nothing about this stuff.
People sitting their good wigs. People sitting their good wigs over there at Peach McIntyre for the hoping that they would get a shout out. And them wigs been sitting in storage for over a year. Child, moving forward.
But y'all know, if you know HD, you know HD, that melt, that thin lace, it just, I don't know how to explain it, but it just be more that other melt than that transparent. I ain't gonna lie.
So HD wigs is the lace that is very transparent. We all learned that together. If y'all didn't know, because I don't know nothing about wigs, but that's good to know in case I ever decide I want to wear a wig.
I love it. Oh, and it will be given for Thanksgiving. The month of November. Yes, y'all, with some curls. I could see this with some curls now. Yes.
So many options.
Oh, I like this one. I don't get it. Oh, I think
We doing good business. I wrote up us a description, aka a contract.
So Peach actually wrote contracts. Smart businesswoman. She wrote contracts, meaning that we're going to abide by the rules of this contract. This is what you're going to do. This is what I'm going to do. And by using this contract, this is what we're going to, this is a legal binding agreement between you and I. So I wonder what those contracts say with all these people falling out at the end. Let's move forward and finish watching.
She's signing it. Well, she going to make her money out of her done. I mean that with every breath in my body.
The exchange of the money, the $123 and the 23 cents. And she always says that 23 cents is the most important part. Child, we know that change don't matter, but go ahead.
Here's the wig. She got the contract and $123.23 exact, just how I like it. Ow. Thank you.
Thank you.
We doing good business. I was moving around, so Peach Patch.
So we don't see what the end product was. Let me see if I can find the video of what this girl did to her hair. Child, where is we at? We're right here. This is her walking up. Wait a minute.
The baddest motherfucking hairstylist.
Okay.
Mike J. All right, she is about to install a lace wig, but we don't know which lace wig she should pick. Should we do something long?
Oh, she didn't. She got to install. Let's see. Oh Lord, I forgot this music. Let me see if I can mute it. This isn't telling us. Let's see. Maybe we just looking at lace. Girl, what she do to your head? Okay, that was not a video of the hair. So who knows what that lady did to her hair, if she even liked the hair. But as you see, here are the different videos of her getting her hair done. So this young lady, her name is Ann Riley.
You know what time it is? That's that 250 is heavy.
Ooh,
It's
heavy.
Heavy.
Ooh.
So apparently Ann Riley is a lady in Florida who sells wigs. She sells them out of the trunk of her car, and I think she has a salon as well. So she's saying 50 meaning 250 density, meaning the thickness of the wig, I believe is what I read it to say. I'm gonna pull her website up in a few minutes. This is Ann Riley, and now Ann Riley, let's just watch it now. I'll finish talking about it in a minute.
Yeah, I already know what time it is. That's that 250 is heavy.
Ooh, heavy.
Heavy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This Ann Riley's signature thing is heavy.
They ain't got them big boys. See, that's
Ooh.
that big boy.
Ooh.
That's that 250 density.
Ooh, don't play with Ann Riley.
With that film lace. That's that film lace on there.
Ooh, she got the good stuff.
Good stuff. Everybody, you ain't getting that from no
You
house.
ship all around the world.
You ain't getting all around the world, baby. Website, Dime Wigs. They ain't got them.
I know the last time I wore a wig.
Okay.
They ain't got them big.
Let's see where we're going with that. So that's Ann Riley, right? Let her go, Ann Riley.
My 23 cents. That's the most important part.
23 cents, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. I like that. A big old.
So Ann Riley paid. I was just gonna say this is weird. Exactly. So Ann Riley paid Paige McIntyre $123.23 for and gave her a wig, right? So one of the wigs that Ann Riley had, of course, if I'm paying you to promote my wigs, I'm going to give you the best I got. That one that I'm giving you for $123.23 to promote for me is going to be the best I got in my trunk, right? In my trunk. Going back over here and watch Ann Riley.
Oh, wow. Ann Riley, don't play with her. She said it's the motherfucking plug.
Wig plug. I ain't gonna never run out.
Oh, I like it. I'm here, Florida girl. Die. But by that motherfucking paper.
They ain't got them big boys. See, that's that.
Thing with Ann Riley is about her paper. She is a businesswoman. Ann Riley owns a salon. Ann Riley does sell wigs. She's been doing anything new. I watched a lady on Facebook who said she had bought a wig from Ann Riley 2 years ago. She said the wigs are heavy. The density does. Thank you, Lynn, for me. The density is good. And she talked about how those wigs, she said 2 years later, that wig is still in decent shape and she still wears it. So I will say that about Ann Riley. I have watched several videos of people saying how kind Ann Riley is. So that's that on Ann Riley. Let me get back over here to this. So we know Ann Riley provided Peach with a wig. She paid her to wear a wig. Somewhere along this highway in this road, Peach decided that her and Ann Riley needed to do business together because Ann Riley is the plug for the wigs. Let's watch. This young lady who's installing this wig on Peach's hair is the one who told her Ann Riley got the wigs. Let's get them.
That money, honey. That money, honey.
I think that hairstyle on Peach looked beautiful. I liked it. It wasn't my favorite, but I thought it was good.
Bitch, I don't even know what to pick. I ain't ran into no big boss like this ever.
Never.
So Ann Riley done paid her $123.23, and she brought out a tub of wigs and told her to pick out the wigs. Of course, I'm sure she gave her the best wigs. She has the best wigs because, of course, I am paying you to promote me. I'm going to give you the best to promote.
Ever.
One and only Ann Riley, man. Get what
She got any color, 250 density. Oh my goodness. This gonna be the second wig, not the first.
Get what you want, man.
Wow.
Get what you want, man.
You don't pay that one because I got that one.
Get what you want, man.
I don't know what to get.
Girl, Labby, stop playing with her. Stop.
Peach says in this caption, Ann Riley lets Peach McIntyre pick whatever wig she wants from Dime Lace Wigs. Peach McIntyre has never been treated like this before. And she tagged Ann Riley. This is a tag.
Stop playing with her. Real
I don't know
recognized
what
women.
to get.
Y'all already know what time it is, man.
It's just so much to pick from. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
I'm gonna tell you how I know Ann Riley about her business. Ann Riley's driving the Lexus ES350. I know because I got way. She about her business, baby.
Right. And this ain't no household. This just
Another reason why I know Ann Riley about her business. Ann Riley got a BBL. She got a together. Ann Riley out here hustling while everybody else is not hustling. That's somebody who got themselves together. Hey, pretty Ricky. Hey, I said what I said. Thanks for joining. Please like, share, and subscribe if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Let's go on back over here and watch this Ann Riley McIntyre.
whatever you want to get.
What do you should get?
Anything, anything, whatever you want, get it. Get it, whatever.
Oh, I don't know what to pick. People out. Comment down below.
You love ginger. I heard you say
Look,
you love ginger.
I low-key want to get this one long and
I heard you say you love ginger.
So y'all saw that wig, the ginger wig, and we also saw her get the ginger wig all on her head. So when I tell you, Ann Riley is about her business. She out here making money moves, selling these wigs from the trunk of her car, from her salon, and making money. She ships wigs. She does all kinds of stuff. So you said you're looking pretty and relaxed. Thank you. I'm just gonna get my lashes done because baby, I've been pulling the extensions on this side. We almost. So my lash girl just got back from in Waters, and so I have an appointment today. I actually have an appointment for tomorrow, but she called me a few minutes ago. It's like, girl, come over here. Everybody's speaking to each other. So, y'all, you said, what did I walk into, honey? LOL. We talking about Peach McIntyre and Ann Riley. So, they done fell out. I don't know how many of y'all follow this, but they done fell out. So I just want to get to the story. I may not be able to finish it out, but y'all like my Lowe's receipts? Let me remove this just for 1 minute. Y'all see I'm petty. My Lowe's receipts. If you let me know if you need a receipt, put these together, made me a background. Just let me know if you need a receipt. You said it's the same lady by Lady Rose going to tell us. I'm sick of you. Okay, got it. Exactly. So, anywho, so let's get on back over here to the Ann Riley situation. Girl, I forgot which one was I using. There we go. So Ann Riley, she got the wigs. She got the wigs. She heavy with the wigs. So you got a woman who about her business. Peach content creator goes around creating content. So Peach started out with wigs that she had someone had given to her. They've been sitting in storage. So she wanted 23 people. You said, laugh my ass off. Lowe's should pay you. They should. Lowe's, you heard from her mouth to your ears. Give me some money for these receipts back here. I'm advertising for you for the free 99, for the frisky. Anywho, so 23 wigs. You wanted 23 people to do hair, right? You wanted 23 people to pay you $123.23 to do your hair. You was only doing 23 people. But baby, when this mess kicked off, you decided, hey, let's make this a big, big thing. So let's move on over from here. Let me stop sharing this to y'all. Somewhere along the way, Peach done fell out with Ann Riley. Let me move on over to where that is. Do we see the one where she asked? Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm scrolling and I didn't have y'all out looking, screaming. We over here. We might as well. Child, what? Oh, okay. Let me share this again. We're gonna go on and rumble through Peach's page while we at this. So, this is Peach. She's showing you her getting the money, y'all.
Get that money up like I was a dope boy today. Like I was a dope boy. Oh,
that's people paying her to do hair, nails, makeup, hair, nails, and makeup, I guess. And hair, nails, makeup, and lashes. Obviously, I know it's 4. Yeah, yes, Brown, baby, they don't fell out, baby. We got to get to the fallout. We got to follow up on the fallout. So she at home throwing in the money because she been out grabbing a bag. Let me tell you something. The Bible even tells you a fool and his money will soon part. They just don't go together. People don't understand. So here she is. Oh, money. Here we go. Let's see. I had to put it on. But this all the money, people, she out here showing everybody getting the money, get the money, get the money. She getting the money, baby. But I'm gonna tell you something, she was having a good time. Peach was not just getting the money, the women was making the money in the process. This was going well for Peach. She was getting her hair done. And I'm gonna tell you something, Peach was looking good. It find the best I've ever seen. Peach make time. Wait a minute, who is this?
You're a superstar. You are. I ain't promoting nobody wigs unless they run me my 360.
So this young lady gave Peach wigs, but here's the thing. Peach went back to she went back over there to Heavy over there to Ann Riley. And Ann Riley she had wigs. She told Peach told Ann that she needed 15 wigs. And apparently Peach asked her to, I'm going to continue this into the month of December. I'm going to I see a lot more people want to be involved in this. And so I'm going to continue this until December. So do you want the wigs for December? And so Ann Riley, I saw the text message, got it in my phone. We're going to have to share that a little later because I'm going to have to get up out of here and go get my eyelashes done because I'm going to miss my lash appointment. But in the text message, she said, I'm going to continue this to December. A lot more people want to do it. Would you like to provide the hair? So it looks like Ann Riley did not respond. Let me see if I can look at those text messages real quick. Here we go. It says, I'm about to release my December 2025 hair promo. I'll need 15 wigs for the month of December 2025. I wanted to see if you wanted to supply any. Remember, I said earlier, Peach want the wigs for the nothing. She want to get the wigs for free and install them. She think that she getting the wigs for free, getting it installed. She gonna be making all the money. You ain't gonna make no money because you just giving out wigs. And if you know anything about wigs, which is what I'm gonna show you Ann Riley's wig page, is because wigs cost money. Apparently, I don't know about what type of wigs these are, but they like 80. I looked at some other wigs today on the Amazons, on different people's website, and wigs can cost excess of thousands of dollars. So I don't know, $80 wig, that must be like synthetic, partial, I don't know, flammable, and I don't know. I just don't think that that's a good quality wig if it's only $80. I don't know though, but I don't know nothing about no wigs. She said, however, my December are $369.69 for each wig. So she wanted Ann Riley to pay $369.69 for each wig, and she wanted to get 15 wigs. That's what she wanted. However, if you supply 5 wigs, then you'll only pay $123.23 for me to promo all 5 or every set of 5. Please let me know if this is something you're interested in. 1 wig of your choice plus $369.69, or 5 wigs of your choice plus $123.23, or 15 wigs of your choice for $369.69. Let me see what the other, because it's in 2. And so the end of that message is over. So Ann comes back and she says, good morning. So I guess she comes back on the next morning. It says, yes, I'm interested. I'll do 5 weeks. So 5 weeks for $103.23. I can pay you on Tuesday when we meet, plus give you the wigs then. Okay, thank you. See you Tuesday at 4:30. Have a great day. Then Peach comes back on November, looks like 18th. I may be off. Let me see what that first text was from. It was from November 14th. So she comes back, looks like on the 18th. Hey, Ann, here's the 5 wigs I need. It may be the 15th because I can barely see it. It's blurred. Here's the 5 wigs I need. 1 natural black 28-inch, 1 13 by 5 HD D blood wave. She gives her all the wish she needs, thanks in advance. And then goes on, she says, hey, blah, blah, blah. So you want me, time I check, this costs money. So when you start wanting me to give you stuff, you going into my pocket. So I'm going to tell you something. I watched this young lady on the TikTokers, and y'all, she broke it down. So I want y'all to watch this with me. And I'm going to remove myself. So
when it comes to Peach McIntyre and Ann Riley, baby, we all was confused. Like, what's going on? Ann was supplying her the wigs. There was a relationship going. What happened? Needless to say, we still kind of confused on what happened. But if you read between the lines, you can kind of tell that Peach basically didn't want to give the girl no money for her wigs.
Honey, you make money in the front. I told that girl, make money in the front of the house. I'm going to make money in the inside.
For all the ones saying that Peach and Ann Riley fell out because Ann was giving the address out.
Okay, so fast forward. Peach rented a couple of content houses. So she was in Orlando. Her family was at Disney World. You know, she goes to Disney World all the time. So she had a content creator house where she was doing business that collected money. She had another content creator house where she was actually getting her hair done. She said she had three different. So one was she was collecting money, one was she was getting her hair done. So where she was getting her hair done at, they had a meet and greet after the caterers, because baby, it gets on over to it. Peach actually charges people to cater for her. She charged them $1,111.11 to cater for her on Thanksgiving, and people did it. She had several caterers. So she has a caterer come, they paid her, she has food there, and she has all of these people there. Ann Riley, you could make money in the front. So Ann was outside selling wigs because she has a lot of beauticians there, a lot of hairdressers there. Ann in the front making money. Peach said she was going to make money in the back. This young lady's breaking it down. Let's finish listening.
Obviously, her and Peach had an agreement that she could give it out because she told Ann to sell her wigs. So they wasn't mad because of that, baby.
I told that girl. She didn't say, oh, I'm slang wigs, bitch. I told her to slang wigs.
So I'm not.
So y'all hear that, people? Whenever you hear people on this live, on this internet saying, oh, Peach is mad because she did tell that girl to sell them wigs, that girl's out there selling. Peach said herself. Now, I saw this video, this live that Peach did when she was in that car. Peach said herself, I told her to go out in the front and sell them wigs. I told her, go out there and make your money, because they was cool, right? Let's keep listening.
Sure if a lot of y'all had seen that video, but from the looks of it and from what we're hearing, Peach basically didn't want to pay the girl the $2,000, and that's what made Peach mad.
So there was no reciprocity in that relationship. When I was $2,000 to him, I'm not because I'm
you to pay someone for their product. You can't go through life skimming and stealing. You're gonna have to pay for some of the stuff in life. You go to Walmart and take their stuff, you pay them for. You don't go to Target, take their stuff, you pay them for. You don't go to the Publix, you don't go to the Sam's, you don't go to none of these folks' establishments and take their stuff. This young lady was selling wigs. You're gonna have to pay for them wigs. Let's keep listening.
not $2,000, but the way she asked for it.
I'm sure it's because
the way she asked for it. She said, "Oh, run me my money." That's what she said. Girl, run me my money. Because you wanted the wigs for free. She said, that's not the deal, baby. I paid you $123.23 at the beginning and gave you wigs as a promo for you to promote me. Deal is over. It's time for me to sell these out in the trunk of my car because I need to move it forward. Let's move forward. Let's listen to the rest of this.
So the way she asked for it, and because Peach didn't want that money. But okay.
We literally sit here talking about members, how to make money for free. I don't even teach this. Okay.
You teach someone how to make money who owns a salon, who is selling wigs out the trunk of her car, who is walking around with a bag, who is driving a Lexus ES350. Baby, you have been homeless. You have 7 evictions on your credit report. Who you teaching to make money? Y'all working together. Y'all have don't how to collab. Let's be honest with each other. For
what I taught you about. And then you say, I need my $2,000, pussy asshole.
that's why she mad. I need my $2,000 PAH, which is what Peach normally call people. But she told Peach, I need my money. You not gonna get these wigs. Run me money. That's why Peach made a comment. You made me feel like my sister made me feel, because you can't get over on people. Baby, you wanted the wigs for free. You said it made you mad to have to pay her $2,000. You wanted them wigs for free, baby. We don't do the frisky around here. You pay like you exactly, Symmetry. Scammer. Let me tell you something. I believe that what Peach did was a great thing. I believe, baby, that was marketing genius, but you took it too far because you don't know how to act. And because of that, you've had to shut the whole run down. You've had to close the whole thing down. December, nobody will give you a wig. You know why? Who's going to take a risk that you're going to take their wigs and they get nothing from it? They get nothing from it. $2,000. She wanted her $2,000. So at the end, Peach gave the lady her wigs back and her money back. But it don't make no sense. Hit her behind some wigs. Oh, she's a risk. She definitely. Riri speaks up front. I need mama, just like she telling everybody, you have to pay me in cash, baby. Same time. This girl drove up, popped her trunk. You see nothing but wigs. Let me tell you about people who pop their trunk. They hustlers. They business people. And out here just playing the streets. She out here really trying to make some money. I was right. We're from the get-go. Exactly, Brown Girl. Right. You said I'll impeach knows how to do is scam, lie, cheat, steal. She's mad because somebody in real time, face to face, not on the internet. You know what she does on the internet. This person did it to her face. This girl didn't scheme her. This girl made her pay for her products. You can't go over here to Chinny Chung Chung. You can't go to Lily's store. I'm gonna tell you something. It's beauty supply stores in every black neighborhood. You're not going over to the All Beauty Supply. You're not going to Supreme Beauty. You're not going to Sally's Beauty, and you're not walking out without paying for those wigs. They're gonna charge you for the wigs, and the high-end wigs are behind the counter. You really gonna pay for them, right? You're not going to Lean and think you're gonna leave out of there without paying for a wig. You're not gonna do that. So why you think you could do that to a black woman? That's not even smart business. I'm going to give you a couple of wigs, but you ain't getting 15 wigs from me without giving me some money. It don't work like that. I'm sorry. It don't work like that. She doesn't understand the power of collaboration, or there you go, Symmetry. She did not. They had a good thing going, but guess what? You're going to have to up some. You can't be the only one taking and she be the only one giving. That ain't work. She out here she made $11,000 in the front selling wigs. Guess what? She sell wigs. That's what she's out there doing, selling wigs. And you out here you ain't selling no wigs. You ain't doing no hair. You ain't doing no lashes. All you doing is collecting. Girl, moving forward. She already had 23 free wigs, exactly, that people had given her over the years and she put in storage. Didn't want to not even know what she had in her hands. But all of a sudden, now you've used those wigs. You see the people want to come out here and give you the money, because it went from $123 to $300 some dollars to $1,111.11 to do these wigs. When I tell you, they had something good going, but this right here is self-sabotaging. Let's move forward. Let's finish listening to this young lady from
So she mad because Ann called her PAH. Because of that, because y'all been calling each other PAH since y'all started working together. Come up with a better excuse, baby. Just let us know you didn't want to pay that girl that $2,000 and you're mad because Ann made some money.
With my fake Cuban link on that shit, shot the fuck out of me.
So they was cool. Peach had a fake Cuban link and a fake Cuban link necklace, right? Bracelet and necklace. And so Ann is making videos with the link. You done gave the girl the bracelet to wear. I'm sure she gave the bracelet back to you, because I saw it on another one of the girls who did your hair. So that means you must have been taking it off, letting other people wear it. It's fake. We saw you go get it. You said you only paid $500 for it. So what's the big deal? What's the big deal? Girl, you're making a mountain out of a molehill. Girl, moving forward. Let's see what you're saying, Angel. And Angela, I'm sorry. You said Peach buying another woman clothes, letting her borrow her fake jewelry. She was smiling from ear to ear, the best she's ever looked. And I've been watching her when she only had 5 kids. Me too. I mean, I started watching her, she had 7 kids. I'm sorry. Everybody, not the 5, girl. I got in late, but what I know a scammer when I see one. This is a scammer. This is a scammer from Alabama, even though she's from Florida. But baby, she's a scammer. She's a scammer, and it's unfortunate because you know that they could have still be making, but instead you got greedy. You wanted all the money. This girl's selling wigs. I know you made $11,000. How much you back here collecting from getting your lashes done, your nails done, your hair done, and getting your makeup done? Because all those were a different charge. All those, and then you had people to come in and cater for you, and you charge them $1,111.11. All the caterers. So what are you talking about? You said, all right, 23 wigs stores that people said sent to promote them. She never did. She kept her wigs. Exactly. She put those wigs in storage. Remember when she first got them, she was like, I want this wigs. I want this. I want that. She threw all that mess in storage. She pulled them all out. Excuse me, y'all. She pulled them all out to go get her hair done, but they were free. She said that she was going to promote. How you even remember where they come from? I didn't see no labels or tags on them. Maybe she had stuffed some in there, but I didn't, even through listening through these videos, I haven't heard her call out, oh, this wig came from Jumbo Blue. I haven't heard any of that. You said, yeah, she a real hustler, baby. She a real hustler. She knew how you can get stuff off your credit, how you can do this, how you can do this, how you can beat the system, because she done beat it, child. But she say she living on the straight and the narrow. Praise ye the Lord. Hold on. Not so much on Alabama. Hello, we're not scammers. I know, I'm sorry. I take that back. I take back the Alabama. I was trying to rhyme. But we know she a scammer from Florida. She's a Floridian scammer. But we know it's some scammers in Florida, period. And she's one of them. Let's move forward and listen to what we're talking about.
I went and got it. I cried. I talked to my husband. And I walked back. I walked around the block 2 times talking to her.
She cried because she had to give this girl $2,000. Girl, you got to be joking. You got to be kidding me.
I was out loud crying.
The girl said she walked outside, walking around, crying, talking to herself. Baby, I'm sure that was a sight to see. But listen to what she said in this next clip.
She walked around crying outside, talking to herself. Girl, if you don't go get your life for it pass you by.
Ann had already shown Peach that she was making money. So Peach, like, basically, Ann, you making money, so I shouldn't have to pay you nothing. Now, Peach, no, she would have never let that fly if she was in Ann's shoes.
Don't. You made $11,000 crying in your shop in front of the hoes that don't like you.
But she basically,
the problem was Ann told Peach her business. Now Peach fits to get out here and tell the world business, because Peach is a PAH.
She went on to say the same thing she always say when she mad, that she's very vengeful and that she's gonna get you, and girl, XYZ.
Everybody know that about me. I ain't scared of a motherfucker. I will go.
Girl, and then she had to talk how she gonna have her church in 5 years. Girl, I didn't have about enough.
In the next 5 years, I'm gonna be a pastor. I'm gonna have my own church. I'm giving you grace. God keeps sending me messages. I listen.
This girl is breaking down crying because this woman made her pay her. Somebody make it make sense. You cry to have a whole conniption fit because this young lady said you're gonna have to pay me for those 15 wigs. You owe. Let's do the $2,000 divided by 15 is $103.33 per wig. Girl, that ain't no money for no wig. My kids don't even buy wigs. Is a got her behind her own natural hair, and she wear a wig every day. And I guarantee you, that wig she wearing, she buy human her own wigs. And I know them wigs cost $1,000 because she spent I don't know how much money on her, which she don't need to be doing. You said crying because she can't hustle. They're like, exactly. You mad because you can't somebody who.
No, don't listen all the time. You listen sometimes. Lord. But for real, I really think she had to pay the girl some money. Peach did not want to pay Ann that $2,000, especially after that Ann was making that money.
Y'all see that? Which I believe is the truth. See, I saved a bunch on the show. So and watch this one.
Man, Peach lying. That ain't about no goddamn Cuban links. Baby, you think Ann Riley give a fuck about them fake ass $500 Cuban links? No, baby. Peach on some weird shit because Ann Riley was making motherfucking money. And you know what Peach said? Can't no bitch hustle on her block. So that's what it's about, okay? When Ann Riley made that 11K, baby, she wanted to cut. And Ann Riley asked us, what about them 2 G's you owe me? You hear me? Because, bitch, that shit not free. Like you said, Peach, free doesn't apply to you because you're rich.
See, the thing is, hold on a second. Peach wanted everything for free. Everybody's saying. And when Ann Riley told her, oh no, baby, you're gonna have to pay for this. That upset her. She did not want to pay. Y'all now because I ain't charged it. But guess who fits the plug it is gonna be me. All right. Let's see, we get some light going. There we go. We're back in business. But yeah, that's what it all was about. Peach didn't want to pay.
Bitch. So pay her the 2 motherfuckers. Come on now. You think you want us to believe that Ann Riley ran off with your Cuban links? And that Will was looking at that heavy ass. And you just got.
I don't believe Will was looking at nothing, baby. Let's move forward. I don't even want to hear that. But look at this right here. This is recently. No music. This is the best Peach done looked in probably her whole life. Probably her whole life. Baby, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful style. Like, not an ugly girl, but she don't take care of herself at all as far as making sure that her upkeep is great. Period. Let's see what she talk about. Let's see. Hold on.
Peach magnetized shouting about she want to be a pastor. I won't go to no Sunday service, let alone sit down and have Bible study with you. First of all and foremost, you didn't fell out with every motherfucking body. You fell out with Ann Riley. She ain't had nothing bad to say about you. You fell out with fucking Cherry. Cherry ain't had nothing to say bad about you. Ever fucking Dilly, you were the fucking problem. You are unoaked, unhealed fucking soul. All y'all was running around about, oh, Peach a mastermind.
Let me tell you something. She right. Ann Riley, when Peach went on there, called her all kinds of names. Ann Riley said she thanked her for the experience. Baby, Ann Riley's on top of her game. Let me see what y'all talking about. I'm gonna show y'all some Ann Riley. Then I'm gonna have to go, but we're gonna continue this conversation on tomorrow. You said she can't even buy a home, pay the $43,000 that you owe the IRS, pay all them doctor bills you got, buy yourself a car you can afford. Girl, buy. Exactly. Because there was a young lady who went live last week or maybe this week, said she saw at the rental car place renting a van to, take her and her children to Orlando. The girl had a van. She let them repossess it. She is a train wreck. And play Rihanna. Brown Girls Rock, she definitely did. Got hustled at her own game. Now that's hilarious. Exactly. You came up with this concept. You thought you was gonna hustle this girl, and you ended up getting hustled. Baby, who is the fool? Who is the fool? Here go Ann Riley. I want y'all to see this.
Everybody just say they don't like sweet potatoes. Right. You ain't saying no. Because she said it was a network. So networking means free.
I want y'all to take a good look at this girl. Ann Riley's in the black. Does this look like a girl who's a fool? This look like a woman who about her business.
Okay.
She networking. She talking to this lady about this peach cobbler or whatever, and talk about how good. Listen to it.
She got a man in real life. She got a man. See, my man, he want to leave.
She got Peach's bracelet on, the Cuban link on her wrist.
Leave me, because I don't really know how to cook in real life. She got a man. Man in real life. But this is good. Real light. Very light cook. I like that.
That wig she got on is one of the wigs that Peach had put on her head. Peach was taking the wigs off every other day, or sometimes getting her hair done 2 or 3 times a day. This is one of the wigs.
Oh, that's real good.
Ann Riley, baby. When I say Ann, girl, you mess with a for real hustle. Let's see what this is. It. This is
Gonna get to a free content class from Peach.
She paid to do the food. Oh, get out.
This lady paid Peach $1,111 to cater, and Peach put her out. Baby, when I tell you Peach a fool, and they a fool for going over there letting them mistreat her like that. Because, baby, Let's see. We're going to go over here, and we're going to find Ann. Here go Ann Riley.
What? So, ladies, man, y'all been doing y'all big one, man. Y'all been showing so much love for me. So it's only right I give back. It's the holiday season. So check this out. This how we gonna run this. The best imitation of me, I'm gonna give you a free 13x4, 30-inch, 200 density. 13x4, 200 density of your choice. 30-inch, natural color. So this how it's gonna go. You gotta get the best imitation of me. Down to the clothes, down to how I do all that. I'm talking about the best one, the best video. You got the light.
When I tell you the girls have been out here trying to recreate Ann Riley, they have been doing it. This is Ann Riley. Let's go on over here to her Shopify. This is her website. Let me see if I can X out of this. Oh, child. There we go. So this is Ann Riley's website. This is Ann. She has her bestsellers. So this is all her wigs. Y'all want to support her? Now you can look at that. That's heavy, baby. That's a lot of hair. But you see the prices of her wigs. Everyone has a different price. Like I said, there are people who said they are bought from Ann, and the hair has lasted for a long time. One lady said she's had a wig 2 years and she could still. New arrivals. Let's see what she got over here. She has an $80 bob. Now, Peach called Ann Riley's. Oh, y'all can't see it. Let me see out of there. Stop sharing. Get on over here to where I'm at now, and we're gonna share this page. Shall I don't know why y'all wasn't seeing what I was seeing, because I need to be getting up out of here. Here we go. This is Ann Riley's. This is her actual website, and this is her hair. Now she's starting to call her bobs slide bobs, because after Peach got mad at her, gave her $2,000 back, she started talking about it. Oh, the hair, the beauticians didn't want the hair. They didn't like the hair. It was too thin. It was falling out. It was one complaint after another, but you weren't complaining before you fell out, baby. But I'm going to tell y'all, go to this website. Her website is dimewigshop.net. Dime, D-wig, W-I-G, shop.net. Go shop Ann Riley. She heavy, baby. That's what she say. She heavy. Let me go on over here to the heavy page so y'all can see it one more time before I get out of here, because I got to go. Let's see if we can hear her talk about how heavy she is. Here we go.
250 density, ladies. 250 density. 13x6, full frontal, ladies. Full frontal. As you can see, they are very much long, giving 40 inches, but these are actually 36 inches, ladies, and they are 250 density. Click in the bio to shop now. 250 density, ladies.
250 density. They heavy. They heavy. That's all she keeps saying. They heavy. You guys, I have enjoyed this live. We're going to continue this. I'm going to talk about this some more maybe when I get back tonight. Right now, I got to go get these lashes done. My appointment is in a few minutes. In fact, it's now, and I got a little ahead of me. So I see you guys later. If no one told you today they love you, and there ain't a thing you can do about it. Bye-bye. See y'all later.